Please be seated. Marriage is what brings us together today. Marriage. That blessed arrangement, that dream within a dream.
Skip to the end.
Sorry, yes. I have heard that you all are a crowd well versed in the art of film. There was a required viewing list, and I hope for your sake that you viewed it. You'll be quite confused otherwise. So a few quick tests. This is going to be interactive for a second. If I were to yell at you, I want the truth! You can't handle the truth! Good. A little more enthusiasm on the next one, but that's good. Good start. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed... Yes! Jumped a little bit. I like it. Great. Okay. Who shot first? Trick question. Han was the only one who shot. Now, when I first sat down with the bride and groom to discuss their wedding, there were a few things they wanted you to know. First and foremost, they told me that they share a mutual weirdness and are both huge nerds. I feel we've cleared that up quite well. They both love chicken wings, they both love tattoos, and they both love movies. But most of all, they love each other. Like all truly great movie romances, Craig and Abby love each other dearly. Unlike Luke and Leia, this couple feels right. Now, if this were a movie, at some point soon, I would ask if anyone had any objections. But this is not a movie, and I'm not going to do that. Because I know the people up here with me, and trust me when I say it would not turn out well for the objector. Friends, family, Jake. We are honored that you are here to witness this wedding. We are honored that you have decided to join us in the eyes of God to make this cinematic love a reality. Ladies and gentlemen, Caitlin Quinn will now be reading a passage from Typewriter Series 469 by Tyler Knott Gregson.
What do we say here? Here in this breathless hour, this hour that came after many we waited, the hour of hands held and tears wiped, and that quiet vibration that dances across the floor and whispers, lean into me and hear, you are exactly where you're supposed to be. What words do we say here that could possibly do justice to all we will become? We are, and today is the most eloquent proof of it, all we could ever offer, and simply indescribable. We are wordless. We are the empty space after a long paragraph, the pause between chapters, the blank pages at the end of the most brilliant and breathtaking book. We are that wordless and perfect silence before the book is snapped shut. We are without words because the ones that could actually explain us have yet to be invented, have yet to be cataloged and defined, accepted by Webster and printed for the world to learn. What do we say here in this breathless moment, this moment that will fall away to make room for a lifetime more, this moment that came after a million others, all leading us here, this moment of stolen glances and frozen seconds, and the foreheads leaning into chests filled with beating hearts like drums in the night, this moment that whispers, lean in and hear, you are home.
The bride and groom have written their own vows in secrecy of one another they would like to share with each other and you now.
I am marrying someone who lets me have a bite of whatever he is eating. I am marrying someone who laughs at the same things I do and always makes me laugh the hardest. I am marrying someone who kisses my nose on a cold day. I am marrying someone who watches Disney movies with me. I'm marrying someone who is proud of me no matter what my career is. I'm marrying someone who I can tell everything to. Everything. I'm marrying somebody who isn't afraid to hold my hand in public. I'm marrying someone who I can spend a day in IKEA with without feeling stressed. I'm marrying someone who wraps me up in his coat in the winter. I'm marrying someone who accepts my fears and my phobias. I'm marrying someone who gives me butterflies when I hear his key in the door. I'm marrying someone I don't always have to shave my legs for. I'm basically hairless. I'm marrying someone who accepts me all day, every day, even when I don't look or feel my best. I'm marrying someone who doesn't judge me when I eat my weight in cookies. I'm marrying someone who doesn't make me check my phone because I know he will always reply. I'm marrying someone who waits with me to get on a train. I'm marrying someone who understands I need to be alone sometimes. I'm marrying someone who gets along well with my siblings who love him fiercely. I'm marrying someone who calms me simply by his touch and never tells me that what I'm feeling is stupid. I'm marrying someone with whom I feel safe. I'm marrying someone who's slightly taller than Jake. I'm marrying someone who inspires me and makes me strive to be better than I am. I'm marrying someone who makes my heart melt and my insides melt when I see him. I'm marrying the man I love with everything I am. I am marrying this man who is far from perfect, but with all of his imperfections, make me the luckiest girl in the world to be marrying today. I look forward to spending more of our nights eating ice cream in our pillow fort, to afternoons holding hands amongst running miscellaneous errands, laughing at ourselves breathless because of our goofy cats, slow dancing in the kitchen while we cook dinner together. I'm marrying you, Craig, and I love you for all that you are today, all that you have been, and all that you are yet to be.
I gotta follow that. My dearest Abby, before I say anything else, I want to say I love you. I say it to you every day, and yet I never feel like I say it as much as I feel it. That's really what all this comes down to, that I love you, and I support you, and I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Now, here we stand, in front of our friends, our family, Jake. I could go on for hours talking about the wonderful ways we work together and the joyful memories we have shared, but I won't. In the interest of getting to the party, I shall limit my points to 3.
I swear to God, don't you dare.
3 shall be the number of my points, and the number of my points shall be 3. I shall not list 4, neither shall I list 2, excepting that I then continue to 3. 5 is right out. I'm gonna give her a minute.
Okay?
Yep.
You and I are wonderful together. I love the way we support each other. I love how you care for me. I love how we disagree. I love how we argue. I love how you back me up, and I love how we fill in the gaps for each other. In you, I've truly found a true friend, a trusted colleague, and a priceless teammate. I promise that I will always be those things for you. It's like that story of the footprints in the sand. Sometimes there's 2 sets of footprints for when we walk side by side, hand in hand. Sometimes there's this long, smooth part from where I drag your ass for a while. And sometimes there's only 1 set of footprints. And that's because sand people always ride single file to hide their numbers. I don't know that I got that story right. But what I did get right, what I'm absolutely certain of, is that I said yes when you asked me to marry you. We've come a long way from our first meeting on the set of a doomed web pilot. Thank you, Kelly. It's been a wonderful series of adventures. And my favorite part of my life right now is knowing that we've only gotten through the first act. I foresee a great many more road trips, movie nights, wild parties, Ren Fair trips, photo shoots, and wacky shenanigans. I want to always wrap myself up in your boundless joy and enthusiasm. I can't wait to get started on the rest of our lives together. You've been my friend, my partner, my teammate, my sweetie, my girlfriend, my confidant, my assistant, my inspiration, my drift partner, and my love. Now I want you to agree, on top of all of that, to be my wife. And I will love you, nurture you, and honor you for the rest of my life.
Do you, Abby, take Craig, the sexy man muffin that he is, their words, to have and to hold, to snuggle and cuddle, in sickness and in health, through summer blockbusters and embarrassing Redbox rentals, regardless of lottery winnings or lack thereof, to be your lawfully wedded husband, your knight in green armor, your teammate and partner in crime for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Do you, Craig, take Abby, the colorful and joyous minx that she is, to have and to hold, to snuggle and cuddle, in sickness and in health, on the dance floor and in the bedroom, through fruity experiences great and small, to be your lawfully wedded wife, your giggling tattoo muse, your teammate and partner in crime, your R2, for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Please repeat after me. Abby, I give you this ring
Abby, I give you this ring
as a token of my undying faith,
as a token of my undying faith,
love, and commitment to you.
love, and commitment to you.
Wear it always.
Wear it always.
And know that you are forever in my heart.
And know that you are forever
In my heart.
in my heart,
I just had that split up, sorry. My mind and my soul.
my mind, and my soul.
Please place the ring on Abby's finger.
Left. Left. Left.
Left.
That's good.
Abby, please repeat after me. Craig, I give you this ring
Craig, I give you this ring
as a token of my undying faith,
as a token of my undying faith,
love, and commitment to you.
love, and commitment to you.
Wear it always.
Wear it always.
And know that you
And know that you
are forever in my heart,
are forever in my heart,
my mind, and my soul.
my mind, and my soul.
Please place the ring on Craig's finger.
That one.
Well done. Now, statistically, the first 5 years of marriage are the hardest. Oh, I can take that, thank you. There are countless movies that have shown us that. Barefoot in the Park, Fools Rush In, The Money Pit, Shrek 2. What I can only hope is the beginning subplot of Pacific Rim 2. And from this stemmed a new tradition, the wine box. The idea being that the bride and groom have written secret notes to each other about why they love and want to marry the other. If tempers flare and tensions rise and both parties are at wit's end, they open the box, split the bottle of wine, and read each other their letters. Unfortunately, however, if the box, this is the second part. However, if the box remains unopened until October 12th, 2019, their 5th anniversary, they will open the box, share the bottle, and read their letters in celebration of their love. However, Craig does not like wine, so I now present to you the first ever, to my knowledge, tequila box. So the bride, groom, and I are each going to drive in 2 nails to signify their love or something. I screwed that one up.
Answer.
I didn't practice this part.
I know.
I didn't practice this.
Intentional.
I'll mix it up.
Right.
That was one of hers.
That was one of mine.
We're mixing it up.
All right.
We're mixing it up.
All right.
That's right. We're mixing it up.
Abby is by far the best out of all of us.
Thank you.
She got some good technique. That's really good.
Oh, you guys did the same one like that. That's so cute.
It's like we planned it.
And Craig, Abby, I just want to make sure you guys understand that you can't start arbitrary fights to get to the tequila.
Right. Yeah. All right,
Okay.
we're good.
All right.
In Judaic tradition, the smashing of the glass was meant to evoke sobriety. It was a way of bringing the focus back to the marriage and away from the celebration. I think we will be using it for the exact opposite reason.
The ground is really soft. We'll see how this goes.
Smash it.
Yes.
Mazel tov! Oh, wow. You smashed it good. Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, well-wishers, and the rest, I now present to you Mr. and Mrs. Craig and Abby Lawrence. Please kiss each other. Stop and take in everybody first. Enjoy this.
You're giving wedding advice to stand here and look at everybody.
Time. Everybody say hello. Well, good afternoon, everybody. For those of you who I have not yet met, my name is Curtis. It's a pleasure to be here with all of you this afternoon. What an amazing ceremony, huh? Wasn't that great? Where's Christian at? Where'd he go? Christian, great job, my man. Great job. Put your hands together, give it up for him. Great job. Well, at this time, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to introduce our bridal party. Our bride and groom are going to have their first dance. We'll have a couple words, and then we're going to eat. You ready to have a good time? I can't hear you. You ready to have a good time? Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together, make some noise for my bridal party. Please welcome bridesmaid Miss Olivia, Liz Olivia, escorted by groomsman Rob Hunter. Bridesmaid Nicole Riedenberg, escorted by her fiancé, groomsman Austin Shank. Bridesmaid Kat Holler, escorted by groomswoman Sarah Hodges. Our maid of honor, ladies and gentlemen, Andrea Shank, escorted by groomsman Andy Sussman. And now, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together, make some noise for my beautiful bride and groom. It's Mr. and Mrs. Craig and Abby Lawrence. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for my beautiful bride and groom. At this time, you may be seated as our bride and groom prepare for their first dance.
You're a falling star, you're the getaway car, you're the line in the sand when I go too far. You're the swimming pool on an August day, and you're the perfect thing to say. And you play it coy, but it's kinda cute. Oh, when you smile at me, you know exactly what you do. Baby, don't pretend that you don't know it's true, 'cause you can see it when I look at you. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you, you make me sing your every line, your every word, your everything. You're a carousel, you're a wishing well, and you light me up when you ring my bell. You're a mystery, you're from outer space, you're every minute of my everyday. And I can't believe that I'm your man, and I get to kiss you, baby, just because I can. Whatever comes our way, I will see it through, and you know that's what our love can do. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you, you make me sing your every line, your every word, your everything. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you, you make me sing your every line, your every word, your everything, your every song, and I sing along, 'cause you're my everything. So la 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 la. So la 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 la.
Look into my